I'm Sherry Broyles and welcome to Out and About. And today we're taking you on the walking history tour of Boonville. We're starting here at the Katy Depot that was built in 1911 and is home to the tourism and chamber offices.
Just a short distance from the depot is the Ballantyne House, which was built in 1822 by David Ballantyne. It was used as a hotel, and it is one of the oldest brick structures in Boonville. Adjoining the Ballantyne House is Veterans Memorial Park, which was dedicated in 2004.
For one of the most beautiful views on the tour, walk out on the Boonville pedestrian bridge. You get a great view of the Missouri River, the MKT Bridge, which was built in 1932, and the Isle of Capri Casino Hotel.
On the corner of High and Main is the beautiful Hotel Frederick, which is also home to Glenn's Cafe. The Clark House is one of the oldest homes in Boonville. It was built in 1829.
One of the most ornate homes along the tour is the Williams-Kemper home, which was built in 1898.
No matter what the season, there's always many beautiful photo opportunities, so don't forget your camera.
Behind me is the Bell House, built in 1886 by Charles Bell. He was known as Missouri's Apple King. Across the street from the Bell House is Bell's View Park. It was donated by the Bells in 1912 and boasts a beautiful view of the Missouri River. At the entrance of Bellevue Park are words to live by. Get busy, stay busy, avoid waste, vice, tobacco, booze, and you will have health, honor, and plenty. We're here at the birthplace of Walter Williams. This home was built in 1840. Walter Williams started the first J school in the world in Columbia, Missouri.
The old jail is now the offices of the Friends of Historic Boonville and is open for tours by chance or appointment. Behind the old jail is the hanging barn. The last public hanging was held there in 1930.
We're here at Morgan Street Park. This is Hannah Cole, and Hannah was considered the pioneer mother of the Boonslick. The park also features 5 other prominent citizens of Boonville. The Walking History Tour of Boonville directs you through our downtown area, which affords you an opportunity to shop, to dine, and to taste some wine.
That's the one I like.
Real light.
a real, and not so much, just something like kind of like that's more of a sparkling cider one.
Yeah,
sparkling.
I like it.
Hall was built in 1855. It's home to the Missouri River Festival of the Arts and the Big Muddy Folk Festival.
We're here on the corner of Main and Vine. This is the First Presbyterian Church that was built in 1841, and it is just a beautiful example of Baroque architecture.
The Boonville Regional Library hosts a painting by George Caleb Bingham, which was painted in 1877, and you can stop by during the library's regular business hours to see this portrait. Roslyn Heights was built in 1895. It is the state headquarters for the Daughters of the American Revolution, and it is open for tours by appointment.
Known as the West Point of the West, Kemper Military School was started in 1844 by Professor F.T. Kemper. Kemper was the oldest military school west of the Mississippi until it closed in 2002.
The Hitch House was built in 1890. It was the home to Kemper presidents for over 100 years. It is now private residence. Christ Church Episcopal, built in 1844, is the oldest surviving Episcopal church west of the Mississippi. The Hayne House is a typical 19th century single-family dwelling. The home was donated to the Friends of Historic Boonville in the 1980s.
Well, we've arrived back at the depot. We hope you've enjoyed taking this little walking tour of Boonville with us. You can pick up a walking history tour brochure at the Boonville Chamber office, or you can go to www.goboonville.com to download a copy. So from all of us at Out and About, the Boonville Tourism Commission, we invite you to Boonville. Come visit, come and discover our treasures. For a beautiful view of the most beautiful views on the tour is actually if you walk, I hate I say that word all the time. Ah! And it's busy right now, hold on. One of the most ornate homes along the tour is the Williams Kipper. Oh, I was so good. Okay, let's try it again. Behind me is the Bell House, which was built by Charles Bell in 1912. Mr. Bell was known as Missouri's Apple King. That's the wrong date. Let's try again.